Hi, my name is Jacob Sarver, and I was a member of the Future Connections program for the summer of 2015. My passion is bioengineering. Now, when most people think of engineering, they think of the traditional fields like electrical or mechanical or physical. And from all of my summer, I've worked here at NASA Glenn Research Center doing a lot of those things. I worked with thermoelectric materials to find new and exciting ways to turn the wasted heat from 737s like the one behind me into usable energy that we can use to have better gas mileage, longer flights, and above all, improve our aircraft. However, that's not really what I want to do. My real passion is bioengineering. Simply put, bioengineering is using the concepts and processes in nature to help improve the human condition, and using some of our own ideas to help improve the environment. A great example of this is Lake Abrams. While once this entire habitat was under threat from destruction from both pollution and wasteful mismanagement, now it's a vibrant biome sprawling with species that were once endangered in this area. There's more to bioengineering than just habitat reconstruction, though. Other disciplines include biomimicry, using the ideas and concepts of nature and using them in the products we use in everyday life. A great example is Velcro. Based on the barb-like hooks of the burdock seed, one man looked at this and decided, this could be a good fastener. And so, Velcro was born, and now it's used in a variety of products to fasten and connect to other things. Alas, all the problems in our community have not yet been solved. There exist a plethora of others, some of which we're going to see now. Our first stop is here, the Rocky River, and behind me you can see the Berea Water Treatment Facility. There, all the wastewater in the city is funneled, purified, cleaned, and then released back into the river as it flows downstream to Lake Erie. While our facility is known for their professionalism and thoroughness, our neighbors upriver in Strongsville are not so diligent. In recent years, the problem of effluents that has seeped through the cracks of their facility and flown downriver into our section of the Rocky River has become a major problem. Some species of local flora and fauna have died off because of the contamination of their local habitat. Behind me is one of the many wildlife glades that dot the Rocky River. However, while they were once bustling and teeming with life, now they sit rather stagnant. This is mainly due to the harmful chemicals that run down the river in the effluent pipe and accumulate on the shore as deposits. Due to the lack of the natural filters, which have all mostly died in the now toxic environment, the river will get only more polluted. Luckily, bioengineering has the answer. When the problem of river pollution first became prevalent in the 90s, various engineers from all corners of the globe stepped in to try to take up the challenge. Many early solutions proved more harmful to the river than the problems they were trying to solve, often preventing fish and other aqueous life forms from swimming downriver as they went to warmer water to lay their eggs in the summer. It was only after advances in marine biology and ecology that engineers were able to take the lessons learned by their scientist peers and apply them to their designs. Many in-river filters of today include such innovations as the fish ladder, which allow organisms that call the river their home to swim up and around the filter. Other water filters, such as the one shown here, include a catty-corner split break design that allow denizens of the water to swim straight through the filter as the water is pushed to opposite sides and filtered back into the main stream. I believe these marvels of engineering would find a welcome home in the Rocky River. Various old mill supports left over from the 1800s, but now abandoned in favor of more modern hydraulic facilities, still dot the river's shores and would prove a stable support for any such filter to be built. If accomplished, our river may yet be restored to its former glory. But, as we look to the future, other efforts are being made right here in the present. Certainly bioengineering is still a growing field, but local institutions, such as my very own high school, Marine Park, are taking the lead. In recent years, the lack of honeybees and other native pollinators had led to a mass die-off of local flowering plants. But our science department, in collaboration with the National Wildlife Federation, created this rain garden to sealight the natural environment and make the same pollinators who left the area return. To restore the lost biodiversity, the National Wildlife Federation has imported over 100 species of plants, trees, and shrubs, all around a central water fixture that emulates the environment of Lake Erie. In all, this habitat is now a sparkling example of how small efforts can lead to great changes in the community. And now it serves as a perfect learning space for other students who wish to learn how to do it themselves. Our final stop is here, the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds. Well, not the usual place you go to look for marvels of engineering, nonetheless, there it stands, our wind turbine. Created some 10 years ago to provide power for the fairground facility, the wind turbine is a promising step forward into the future of alternative energy. But, as with most engineering projects, nature does it better. The rapid adaptation of wind power is a phenomenon not seen in the field of engineering in the entirety of its existence. Ever since the first large-scale use of wind power in 1996, the amount of wind used as energy has increased 62 times over. At midday in Germany, it accounts for some 75% of the country's total power. With its utter lack of cost, ease of exploitation, and zero emissions, it's easy to see why wind power is taking the world by storm. And efforts are being made in both our state and community to use this power source to the best of our ability. From the traditional design of the wind turbine that stands above Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds to the innovative curves of the ones that sits atop Progressive Field, it's quite evident that engineers and scientists are looking for ever better ways to exploit wind power. Aspiring bioengineers looked at the problem and turned to nature for help. Enter the humpback whale. On the fins of the humpback whale are small bumps called tubercles. For the whale, tubercles allow them to better swim through water, but when put on a turbine blade, they allow a greater angle of attack without an increase in drag, a problem that had been plaguing wind scientists for years. A company started around this innovative design, known as whale power, has reported increases of up to 20% efficiency, a startling 5 megawatt increase over the newest competitors. These and other innovations into biomimicry is powering the future with the ways of Mother Nature. Whether it's in our local community or the world over, the applications of bioengineering are truly limitless. Whether it's applying nature to engineering, engineering nature for nature, or engineering to nature, the limits of what we can do is restricted only by what we can imagine. And as we embark into a new and uncertain world, the only way to go is up.